Hello everybody, happy Friday. Just a few updates for you as we come into this weekend. First of all, just wanted to talk a little bit about where we are with Regathering. As you know, we've been tracking with the Montgomery County regulations, and as of now, as of this week, when it comes to worship services in churches, there are no longer any regulations or restrictions. And so what that means is starting this Sunday, we will no longer be requiring masks for anyone. We will no longer be practicing social distancing or advanced registration or checking people in at the door. We will not require ushers to seat or dismiss people at the beginning or the end of service. In other words, it's going to be more or less back to normal. Now, of course, you know, the CDC continues to encourage people who have not yet been vaccinated to wear masks, but we're not going to be enforcing that. It's up to you. It's your responsibility to make those determinations for yourself. What we will be doing is reserving the balcony seating, and as you know, there's a lot of balcony seating. For people who would like to continue to socially distance, you can sit in the balcony, but seating on the floor is basically going to be back to normal. That will include how we enter and exit the building and how we receive the Eucharist. It will all go back to the way it was before the regulations were put in place. So I'm very glad that we're able to do this. And again, I just want to remind you, we're doing our best to track with the guidelines. I know there are lots of opinions out there, so I just encourage you to be flexible and to be charitable and to understand that we're doing what we can to track with other churches around us and the regulations that govern our jurisdiction where our church is. The only exception to this is when it comes to our children. Because we're following the regulations, there are some that still apply to childcare facilities and schools. So what that means is we're going to be having nursery care for kids between 6 months and 2 years of age. Nursery care workers and volunteers will wear masks in the nursery. Also, I'm very excited that we're going to be resuming starting this Sunday, programming for kids ages 3 and 4 years old. And again, because of the regulations, anytime they are indoors, we're going to ask that those kids wear masks when they are under our care. When they're with you, they're your responsibility, but when they're in our care, in our programming, in the room downstairs, we're going to ask that they wear masks, and also the volunteers and teachers are going to be wearing masks as well. For that reason, they're going to do everything they can to have as much activity outside as possible, because outside masks are not required. So those are some changes to the regulations. I'm really looking forward to seeing you this Sunday. The other thing I'll say is this Sunday, we're having our all-church picnic. And this is just a great opportunity to celebrate where we are, the fact that we have come through this very hard last year together as a church family. We're going to celebrate the fact that we're getting to send the Beelman family off on a sabbatical. We're going to celebrate all of the ways that God has blessed and provided for us. So that's going to be right after church. You'll get details in your email inbox. But I just want to say I'm so excited to see you and worship with you Sunday morning, and I'm really excited for the church picnic. I spent some time praying for you all this morning. I'm thanking God for you. I love you, and I'll see you soon.